Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't normally do videos where I talk live. This is gonna be fun. So I did this thing on my Instagram where I said, ask me some questions and I'll answer them on my YouTube video. So these are my questions. Obviously this is totally my own opinion. Like if you have something different, totally cool. Like I'm just telling you what my favourites are and my best things. Okay, so the first question is, what is my favourite brand? This is a really hard thing. Like what is the thing that I reach most for? It's probably Revolution. Because they're affordable, super, like the actual quality is so good for the price. I think the company's lovely. They do everything. They do skincare, foundation, palettes, face masks. They literally do everything. So I think that's why they'd be my favourite. And I think if I look at all my makeup stuff, I have the most Revolution stuff of like different things. Like I've got a palette. I've got like eyeshadow palette. I've got their nourishing cream. I've got a face mask, which is there. I've got a highlighter palette. I've got 2 concealers. I've got a primer. And I'm about to order the foundation and a lipstick from them, so I'd probably have to go with Revolution. That would be my drugstore, and then my most expensive is probably Morphe. I love their brows, I love their palettes. I think Morphe. Or maybe Jeffree Star. It's too hard, these questions. Okay, the next question is, my favourite brushes would be these ones. The box is a bit... So these are the Jessup brushes, and these are, it says Jessup Beauty or Jessup X Beauty Professional Fine Originally, weird. So Jessup individual brush set includes 15 pieces, and I think this was £15. I think, what does it say on the back? Knowledge. Professional brushes need professional cleaning. Cleaning with brushes on a regular basis will keep them smooth and tidy, remove colour and in-depth bacteria, and avoid irritating skin and breakouts. I should clean my brushes more then. Just for beauty for you. That's cute. Okay, so I think these are my favourite. I've had other ones. These are just from Amazon. These were £15. I saw them actually on a TikTok. Follow me on TikTok if you're not following me. My normal account is just Andrea Mizzen. And then I do have a beauty one, but I've not really posted that much on that, and that's just makeup _Dre. So you can follow both if you fancy. But yeah, so I found these on TikTok, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try them because they do look really, really nice. And they're stunning. I mean, these ones actually aren't, that are in there because I keep this little box in my drawer, but the ones that are from this one, there's so many, but I think there's so many different types. You can buy face ones as well. Like, I don't really use, oh my God, my brushes are so dirty, please don't judge me. Look at the blue one. It's like stained it forever. I can't get it off. It's brilliant. But yeah, so these are a couple of them. They're really fluffy, really soft, like, oh my God, please don't stain my carpet. So yeah, these are definitely my favourite, and they're not too expensive. I think they're really good for their price. Okay, this is definitely the hardest question ever. My favourite palette. How do you even pick that? I mean, I've not got, it's too hard. Because I love Jeffree Star Blood Sugar. So good. However, I don't think it's my favourite because if I took it, I've not got, I mean, I have loads of transition. I can do a brown look, I can do orange, I can do purple, I can do pink. Oh, I don't know. It is lovely and I really, really like it. But then this one I've been using it the most. I think this one has the best colour payoff. This one is just like what? It's neon green and comes out neon green. Do you know what I mean? And like the highlighters, like, and this has every shade you could possibly. The only thing is that it came and the mirror was broken. However, I did get my money back, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah. Oh, but then the ones that I've just got, look at that. If that's not a makeup artist to you, I do not know what is. But then I've got both of these. I know that's mean, please do not judge it. I've had this for like 5 years. It's just like an iconic palette. And then this one's like one of my favourites at the moment to use. I used this today on this look I'm wearing. Oh, it's too much. I think I'll have to go for this. I think. I don't know. It's too confusing. confusing. But yes, I think it is very expensive. That is the only thing. If you want, I mean, none of them are cheap. A dupe, maybe, sort of, is the Revolution one. Not the same sort of thing, but not the same sort of layout, but it is really, really good. But I would say this one, I just jammed myself in the face. It is like £42, which, yes, it is expensive, but if you're into makeup, I would 100% say go get it. Look at that. Oh, it's just the best colour payoff ever. So yeah, this one. Okay, the next one is best makeup remover. What I normally do is I start off with a simple makeup wipe and basically just get off. I tend to not really do my eyes because I don't want to rub really hard on my eyelids, but I just get off the most of my foundation and stuff and my lipstick, and I normally do my eyebrows, and that's about it. And then I go in with this is so full, brand new, I bought it yesterday. The Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, even for sensitive skin. Really, really good. I'd highly recommend this to anyone because, sorry, I had to really think, would I do that? And I would. Why am I like that? I think it's really worth the money. I think this is about £8, and then I just buy these, and these are like 70p, if that. Because I think it takes so much more makeup off with so little product. Like, compared to a wipe. I feel like I run out of these wipes in, like, no time at all. But this will last me, like, 2 months, 3 months. Because I do makeup all the time. And also, I never, ever am irritated by this, ever. Sometimes with a wipe, I can rub too hard and it'll get a bit irritated. But this never does that. And this is also really, like, soothing for the skin. Like, it's quite cold when you put it on. So I just really, really like it. So I would highly recommend. Okay, my favourite foundation and why. This one was for my sister. Why did you do this to me? I think this is what it is. I think it's Fenty. Pause for emotional silence. But this is my, like, go-to. This is like my everyday. I wear this for auditions. I wear this when I dance, when I'm going to sweat and it's going to come off. Because I don't know if I trust this. But this looks the best, I think. Today I have this on. This is like my ride or die, but this is my favourite foundation at the moment. Also, this is so much more expensive than this. This is like £8. This is like 30, 25. Oh, that's so expensive. Also, I need to get a new shade of this because I'm wearing a little bit darker foundation at the moment. This is too light, but I can mix it with other ones and it still works really well. This is very full coverage, easy to work with. This is the same. So these two, enjoy. Also, this is 11 Vanilla. This is a bit light, but I do mix it with this one, which is 32 Amber, just a tiny bit, not too much. And I could really go up maybe 2 shades in this. I'm at 140 in this, but yeah. So both of those. Okay, this one's from my friend, Lydia. She asked what is my best liquid eyeliner, and it's definitely the Rimmel Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner. I don't think it's got a colour. Yeah, Black Glamour is so, so good. I buy this just from Superdrug, I think. Yeah, I do. It's so good. And this is what the applicator looks like. I'll show you. So it's like, it is bendy, yes, but not that bendy, if you can see. And I think it works. It's really precise. I had another one that was good, but that's not going to close, is it? No. Come on, in you go. Gosh. So I did have this one, just the cholesterol collection. This is the collection fast stroke eyeliner, but this dries very quickly, so I do struggle with making corrections or adding bits because that one does, but this one I don't have the same issue with. So 100% the Rimmel Eyes Glam in Black Glamour. Okay, this is a funny one from my Amber. How do I get my skin as flawless as yours, and what is your secret? I need to know. My skin's not very good at the moment. I have a spot here, as you can see. Little poking through the foundation. I got a little bit of a situation going on here. I got one there. What is my secret? Okay, I think it is putting the foundation on the back of your hand and then putting it on with a flat brush like this. And putting it on first, so you get the how much you need, and then taking your sponge, dabbing it in, and then going in. I think you don't, if you're someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup, wear a little bit more foundation and take your time blending it in, because I see people who wear so much foundation and it's not blended at all and it like sits on top of their face. You've really got to push it in your skin. Like, I know it sounds gross, but that's why you wear primer and moisturizer and stuff, which I use. Oh no, oh, it's here. Love that, I'm so messy. I use the Nourishing one from Revolution. Everyone knows I use that. back to basics. But yeah, I think use a little bit more if you don't use a lot. And if you want, because like my mum used to call me a porcelain doll because my face looks like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know why she used to say that, but so also my mum's on the phone downstairs. She's making a right racket. So yeah, I think, but she's not really asking about foundation, no, is she? She's asking about my skin. I know it sounds really bad. Me personally, I don't like eating, I mean, I eat it all the time, but you know, like fried food. As soon as I eat a fried chip, I will break out in a spot the next morning. Also, here, just make sure you're taking your makeup off correctly. I get spots here when I forget to take it off, like my neck, when I've rubbed it down, when I'm just doing my wipe and taking it off, I forget to do my neck. And that's, I think, why this happens as well, because I'm not really getting all the makeup off from the day. Also, travel with wipes. So travel with these, because sometimes my face gets irritated when I'm like on the bus home from work. I'm like, oh, I really want to wipe. Take it off. Have them with you and just take them off, because if your skin's getting irritated, that's like your skin telling you like, oh, we could do with maybe taking off the whole day's makeup that you've had on. So if you're working a lot, if you move around or whatever, bring some wipes with you and take it off throughout the day. I think that helps with skin. I also use like, it's not grit, what is it? A scrub. I use the simple one. I don't have it with me. It's like it's got like a blue lid, white bottle, and it's like a facial scrub. And I just really scrub when I've got like a little spots come in or dark marks under the skin. Hopefully that helps. Okay, I had this question twice actually. 2 people asked me this. How did I do makeup on someone who's slightly older? So my mum is 50 years old. Love her. She's the best mum ever. And I did her makeup the other day and I did the same look I did on myself on her. You can check it out, it's on my Instagram. I didn't do a video on it, but you can check it out. There's a picture on my Instagram. I just repeated the same thing twice. Welcome to my world. The biggest tip I would say is, so like they have slightly more wrinkles in their eyes and here, right? Let's just start with that. So you want to get the product in the creases, in the wrinkles. So you've got to lift the eyebrow up and then blend. Use your finger. You know, if people are going to a makeup artist to get your makeup done and they don't want you to use your hands, but it's like, products work differently when they've got the heat of your fingers. Like, I cannot tell you, a pressed pigment, look, I'll show you. Ready for this? Right, we're gonna go in with this. So this is it within my finger, right? Like this. Oh my God, I've got too much stuff out on the back of my hand. You see that? Right, now I'm gonna take a brush. Which one am I gonna use? Where's my flat one? Right, I'm gonna use this. See, there's nothing on it. Well, there is, but nothing gold. I'm gonna take it. Just look at the difference. That is with my thumb. And you can't even build it. It's got nothing. And that's again with my finger. Look how much the difference is. Use your hand, people. So yeah, I don't know why I was doing that. Oh yeah, if people have issues with your hand, as long as you've got clean hands. I use hand sanitizer every time before I do my makeup. See, from Primark, can't go wrong. To make sure my hands are clean, because I don't want to put dirt in my hands. Also always have a wipe. But yeah, use your finger. Pull their lid up like this. No I don't. Pull their lid up and blend it with your finger. Blend the foundation into the wrinkles, because that way, when they go back to normal, they've got the full coverage, but yes, it's in their wrinkle. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't get rid of wrinkles. I have wrinkles. See here? Noosh. See here? Noosh. See? And also I get smile lines. And powder. Once you put it on, put the powder on, because it will set it and it will stay where it is and it won't slide and it won't crease. And make sure you tell them to, like, when you're putting their powder on here, Tell them to spread their face out so then all the wrinkles are open, so you can push the powder into the wrinkles so it won't sit in the wrinkles and stay all warm and not powdered down. Hopefully that helps. Okay, I've got loads of questions from Emily because she really wanted to think, so thanks, Emily. Foundation for sensitive skin. I personally don't have sensitive skin, so I don't know if it would be sensitive on skin. But what I would say is start with a fresh base. So start by, before you even do your makeup, make sure you've washed your face in the morning. Then make sure you've cleaned it from like the stuff from the night. So like make sure you've got some micellar water or take a wipe on it. And start with a spray. Find a spray that you like. Like I really like this one or this one or this one. So this is the Revolution Pro Hydro Matte Fixing Spray with hyaluronic acid in and vitamin E. This is just the Revolution Supreme Matte Finishing Spray, and this is the Mario Badeschi. I think that's how you say it, Badeschi. I'm hoping it is. Facial spray with aloe, herb, and rose water. I really highly recommend this. Wait, the lid's off. It does have a very strong scent, but if you like it, oh, bloody love it. So yeah, I would say that, and then start with a good like I think when you've got sensitive skin, start with a good base, because otherwise your makeup is going to seep into your skin. So like if you like primer, personally I don't like primer. I can't find a primer that works for me. If you got a primer, let me know, because I cannot get it right to sit on my face right. So yeah, but use a good primer. And maybe try a more expensive foundation, because it's made with better products than a cheaper foundation is. That's kind of how it works. So try the Fenty, try Bare Minerals, try... What else is really expensive? I don't know. Like Tom Ford, try that. I've heard good things about that. But I'm not sure because I don't have sensitive skin, so sorry. Okay, top tips for blending foundation. I kind of did touch on this earlier. Basically, blend, blend, blend. Just use your little leg. Oh, I could do with maybe washing mine. Blend, blend, blend. Really push it into your skin, and I'm not joking when I say that. Like, really, like, you want the sponge to take a little bit of the foundation away that you don't need, but you're also like really pushing it into your skin. Sounds gross when I say that. I'm literally repeating myself here. But yeah, I think just keep blending. When you think it's done, do another 5 minutes of blending and set it with powder. Do not leave your face completely unset with powder. It's just gonna fall off. Your makeup is gonna slip and fall off. And also, I've seen people do this so many times, it actually makes me want to cry. If you've got foundation on and you put powder on, do not then go in with more foundation, like throughout the day. Do not top it up. That's it. You've got one chance. Put enough on for the whole day. Don't top up, because otherwise you're just going to get like patches where you've added more foundation and it's taken off the rest from the, you know, I can't even explain. Just okay, best eyebrow products. Definitely Morphe, the pomade. It's actually not pomade, I call it pomade, but this is the brow cream in Mocha, 100%. I would always literally love it. Got it on today. I can't say it enough. The Art Deco Clear and Lash Brow Gel. This is when I've recently been doing a lot of these soap brows. I'm really loving that trend. Love that. But this when I'm just wearing either nothing or just doing like a sort of not glam look. I definitely. Then I've also got the Morphe pencil. This has a spoolie. That's how much I've got left. Can you see that? No. I'm going nothing left. And then I've got a little spoolie on the end. Love that product. And then this, I think, is Maybelline. No, this is Rimmel. I'm wrong. Wonderful Brow. 24-hour waterproof brow mascara with fibres. What shade is this? This has a shade, doesn't it? Medium. Just a little spoolie like this, and I just run it through. But not when I've got soap on them, because there's no brow. It's like stuck down. But yeah, those are my favourite brow products, definitely. Best eyeshadow colours for blue eyes. Definitely oranges. I'd say oranges and pinks and browns. What does mine look like today? Are they quite blue? They're not as blue as they have been. So definitely oranges. So, I mean, to be honest, this is like why I got this palette. But I did a look with this a couple of days ago. This, and these three, and a gold. This is just reds. So I think warm tones But then at the same time, when I've done a blue-green look, my eyes look super blue. So I don't know. So I definitely would say orange, pinks and browns, because that's what I used to wear all the time, and I used to always be like, people would always be like, oh my God, your eyes are so blue. And I'd take makeup off and I'd be like, have your eyes changed colour? And I'm like, no, sorry. So yeah, I would definitely say those colours. And also, like, stay warm. So this is the Laura Lee Los Angeles palette. So these two colours here, right? This is cool, this is warm. Stay on this. Because this is going to bring out, this is slightly more orange toned, this is slightly more like grey toned, so this will make your eyes pop a little bit more. Next question is how to do a halo eye. Okay, so I struggle with a halo eye, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a work in progress, and I think it's about practice, I think it's about having enough time to actually do it, but how I would do it is I'd put one whole colour on my lid, so I'd pack a colour onto the lid, then I'd blend out the whole colour with a brush like this. So I blend it all out so all my blend is nice. Then I'd go in with a flat brush, well, I will find it. Flat brush like this. And basically you want to do, how can I explain it? So you do a line like this first, and then you slowly get smaller. So you're doing that, and it's got a curve. Don't know what shape that is. But start in the center and work it outwards. And bringing it down and bringing it down. I will do an in-depth video. I'm not great at them. Actually, I have done a video with a halo eye. It was my orange one. What palette did I use? The Carnival palette. Check it out if you are interested in how I did it. But it is a work in progress. I'm not great at them. I do prefer something like this, which is a bit easier. Or like a cut crease, but it's a work in progress. Keep trying. It's about practice. Okay, I know this is a really common question, but how do you do a cut crease on hooded eyes? So the tip is, right, let's have a look at my eyes. So you see where my crease is, right? You can see here. See where it creases? They're not really hooded, but you know, if I was like this. So if I want to see where, I can't explain this. This is so bad. So basically, you want to take it higher. So if I had really hooded eyes, so if they were like this, then I'd want to take it higher than you think, because then when your eye is closed, you can still see all the lines. So I'd take it right up high, and I'd over kind of do it where how can I explain this? This is a rather difficult question to take this way. So I'd go like this, I'd go higher, keep going a bit higher, and then take it, because then when my eye is closed, or when when my eye is open, I can still see the line. I think that's correct. That's what I would do anyway on a client if they had hooded eyes and they asked for a cut crease. I would draw it higher and make sure when I'm doing it, I'm telling them to always look up so I can check it, not, keep looking down until you've done the whole look and then you're like, oh, you literally can't see it. So make sure you're telling them to like look outwards, like forwards. Not outwards, what am I talking? And that is the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I literally did all the questions I was given. I really enjoy doing these videos. I get a little bit more scared doing videos where I'm not doing a voiceover because I can't like edit as well. I'm not very good at the whole editing thing yet, so we'll see. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. I love you lots. I hope you're all doing well in lockdown. Hopefully it's over soon and I get to see my friends. Breathe. I love you lots, and I'll see you soon. Like and subscribe. Bye.